They just released a trailer for OP09 and there was no way that I was gonna be able to go back to sleep. They just announced 5 mangas and it reminded me of how I lost out on OP05 when all the prices skyrocketed. So instead of sleeping, I was looking at flights to the birthplace of it all, Japan. There was so many questions that I couldn't answer, like will I be able to get OP09 on release date? Will I even be able to get the 3 brothers alternate art leaders? And to be honest, I had 0 answers except for one. Am I willing to test my luck and go? And if you didn't know, I was very impulsive, so here we are heading to the airport. Lost as can be, but very excited. It was the longest flight I've ever taken, and honestly, this city is perfect, and we couldn't come without checking out the best place in the world. Before we went on this journey to find the One Piece, I knew I had to make this pit stop. This is one of the biggest Pokemon centers in Tokyo, and I couldn't believe my eyes walking in. Seeing the giant Snorlax was crazy. It reminded me of when you had to use the Poke Flute to wake him up just to get to the bridge. But right now they have this giant wall dedicated to the Game Freak intros. We loved everything about this, and it was just crazy to see the history of Pokemon on a wall. I was a little worried because I started seeing so many beautiful items and I needed to count my money. This is gonna be dangerous, guys, because we are on a mission and I didn't know what to expect, except I know I wanted some stuff. We decided to make a side quest of picking up as many exclusive pins as possible. They had so many pens and notepads that we just had to take some home, but my favorite item to see was the sleeves. I think sleeves from Pokemon Center are so iconic, especially when you include every Pokemon that I love, like Flygon and Gengar, and then you have this crazy Greninja sleeve that I knew I couldn't pass up. The character design and color on it is just incredible, but these stuffed Pokemon are gonna be the death of me. I know that I can't start here and pick up as many as I want, so we're gonna have to pass by before we go. Okay, so right now we actually stopped by that there was a book off here. I don't know, like, actually you could probably see it better there, and they had some cards. So we're gonna go in and see if we can find something. Hopefully they have OP09. My hopes aren't that high because I heard that they don't usually carry, or they usually sell out very quickly. And by the looks of it, they've been selling out very quickly. As soon as we see some of these packs of cards, I was wondering what it was, but it was definitely an Oripa from the One Piece game and carries a lot of the SRs. It's pretty cool to see that we're seeing OP09 cards in person, and I was really thrown off when I saw the first manga Buggy. I thought that card looked amazing. The alternate art of Buggy just looks crazy. I'm very curious to see how these other cards are going to be looking like once we get them in English. One of my favorite things to do is collect alternate art leaders, and as you can see right now, we did find a Doflamingo. The yellow sticker usually means that there's some sort of damage, so we checked it out, and honestly there was nothing wrong with it. It's one of my favorite characters, so I had to grab it. After walking around for what felt like an hour, I ended up asking someone for help, and they pointed me to where I could find the One Piece sealed stuff, and unfortunately, as I expected, it was gonna be sold out. Okay, so we found one called Trading Cards Store. I mean, we just found the sign right now, so hopefully they're gonna have some One Piece. It's on the 5th floor. This is actually like one of those wild ones where, again, you have to walk up just to get to the store and see all the crazy cards that they have. I feel like this is one of the wildest stores we've got to see just because of the amount of product we actually saw in stock. I think we just hit the mother load of the amount of One Piece sealed product here. It's crazy. And they have a bunch of like different card shops or card games here, which is pretty crazy. I think Bernice is just looking at a bunch of stuff too. Look at that. You can see that PRB is in full effect right now. It's so nice to see these cards in person. One cool thing that Japan does also is set up decks made specifically with the cards that you would need. That way you could just buy the deck straight out. I love the fact that you can see a lot of PRB, especially the pulls that I didn't get. But now you're seeing so much yellow stickers to make this game really affordable. I think it's great to see the new starter deck cards as well. I think that Zoro Joro is so cool. It's gonna be very interesting to see how this deck plays out in the new format. 8.5 is right around the corner, and I know I've been looking into continuing with blue Doffy or keeping my black Luffy and even switching to purple Luffy. The cards for this deck have been incredible. I mean, check this out though. The fact that you can get these yellow sticker alt art that honestly look pretty good to the naked eye, especially if you're going to be playing it for half the cost, is crazy to me. I do plan on picking up some of the alternate arts that I really like, or at least characters that I really like the Mihawk. And I know some of these Pokemon cards, for instance, I do want some of the arts that I would normally not pay an arm and a leg for in America. Specifically, I'm talking about the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade, that right now you can see that it was about $60 in America, and now in Japan I was able to get it for much cheaper. Of course, you got to check the quality just to make sure it's something that you want and are willing to pay for, but a lot of these cards are going to be binder pieces for me for my personal collection, just because I like the illustration rares and they have really cool arts on these Pokemon, so you have to check it just in case. But unfortunately, there wasn't that many One Piece things that I could purchase, and in reality I'm just talking about sealed product. A lot of the products here were meant to be just for raffles or pre-orders, which of course I wish I would have done. Okay, so we just got done with the emotion store. Hopefully I'll have done like a shorter video because we couldn't record it, but now it's time to find OP09. We found this trading card shop, I think, back here. Hopefully they'll let us record and we can see what they got. So let's get right into it. We weren't actually able to film in there, but we did find some OP09 packs. Finally, actually $2.20 a piece is not that bad. And then I picked up some Kaido sleeves that hopefully I'll be using for a Kaido deck later on after we get OP08 in English. So let's stay tuned to that, and hopefully we'll open that shortly. But let's see if we can find another card shop that will sell us a box. All right, guys, this is day 2. We're actually in Yokohama right now. Tokyo was a little hit or miss. We have a couple packs, but I'm trying to see if we can get some boxes. Right now, as you can see, it's kind of crazy packed right now. I think it's like midday anyway. Yeah, it's Sunday, so let's see if we can stop by this mall in Yokohama. We just got off the station. It's crazy. Hopefully we can find some packs. All right, let's go. We were only going to be in Yokohama for less than 10 hours, so we had to make our time count. We stopped at the local mall, which was housing 3 to 4 card shops, but unfortunately for the most part, none of them were selling OP09 because they were already sold out. This shop in particular that we were visiting had something that I really wanted. They had the One Piece Day promo that we saw in the YouTube video, and it was a card that was already on my hit list. Unfortunately, I never found it until I got to Yokohama, which is very exciting because this card, I really wanted this card just for what it symbolizes. It was a moment in time for One Piece history, especially us being able to be here on the 25th anniversary. Now we're heading to Akihabara, often called the Otaku Mecca. It's a vibrant hub in Tokyo renowned for its anime, manga, and gaming culture, including numerous shops dedicated to trading cards, collectibles, and electronics. So this time we're stopping by the first shop that we found, called Sneaker Dunk. Right now I was surprised because I was looking forward to some sneakers, but we saw the vending machine outside and there was a bunch of cards here, especially ones that you see that are graded. As a fan of the alt-art leaders and these SPs, I was very tempted to pick them up. And then you got to see the wanted posters for the first time in person. I couldn't believe the details to the wanted posters, and right there we did get to check out the alt leaders for 09. I wonder which one you guys are the most excited for. All right guys, I wasn't able to find OP09 boxes. They only sell singles. I did pick up a card, so I will show you guys at the end, so stay tuned for that. We went traveling from store to store trying to find the One Piece, and mostly found singles. It was getting very difficult because although the singles were very beautiful, they had the PRB, they had the volume selections, there was only one store that stood out to us the most. Right now we walked in and we saw one box of OP09 and it was the only one there. I tried to Google Translate but I couldn't, so I brought it to the counter and he said this was the last box they had. They didn't know when they were going to get their next shipment, but he was able to sell it to me for 5,280 yen. Yes, 5,280 yen, which is equivalent to about $35. This has been one of the craziest adventures that we have gone on, and I can't believe we finally found OP09 in Akihabara. So of course I had to pick this up. They told me about another store around the corner that possibly might have a restock, so now we're gonna see if we can check it out. But honestly, I am happy to have came all the way to Japan. I'm excited to open this box with you guys, so consider subscribing because on the next episode we're gonna be opening this OP09 in preparation for OP09 English and maybe a little bit more. I will always recommend people to come to Japan as a vacation. It has just about anything you can want, especially if you are into anime, into the One Piece card game, and just sightseeing as a whole. This country is beautiful and I hope you guys can come here soon. Guys, there you have it. We got, I don't know what this is called, but we were finally able to pick up OP09. I didn't get one box. We're still in the city of Akihabara. Hopefully we'll find some more. Let's just keep shopping and maybe we'll pop this open once we're at the hotel. Check it out. We ended up taking our time to the other side of Japan. We went to Osaka, Dotonbori, and then that also landed us here in Kyoto. There was an amenity dream out here while we were doing a tour, and I had to stop by. But the hardest part of it all was, it was on the 4th floor, and the worst part is there was no elevator. So these flights of stairs actually killed me, and I had to go all the way up and see that this card shop was a dream. They already had the '09 singles, especially the leaders like Blackbeard and Lim, which I want to hear down below if you guys are planning to play Lim. I know it's doing pretty decently in the East, but I'm curious to hear about your thoughts on this leader. They had so many different booster packs and sleeves that if I didn't already buy my sleeves, I would be picking them up here. I love the fact that you can just pick up a couple singles here and there, but they had '09 in boxes. Right now you can get up to 4 boxes here in Amenity Dreams in Kyoto, and I had to stop by and get Bleach. I'm a huge anime nerd, so I love the fact that I could have got some Union Arena here, and we did pick up a special card from this set, which I hope to show you guys later on in the video. We had to stop by and also grab a box, and as you can see here, we're also getting some Shank sleeves. This is to show you what we have coming forward for '09. I'm very excited for this set and all the leaders that are coming out to play, and I hope to hear from you guys to see what decks you guys are looking forward to the most. I am definitely curious into running some purple Luffy now that I see all the support he's been getting. What's up, Sharkbite Pirates? We're back in the studio now, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a great time in Japan. I did pick up a bunch of cards that I wanted to show you guys, including this deck box that I got from Pokémon Center, which is pretty epic. I actually went to try to get a second one for one of you guys, but it was already sold out the second day, so we have to settle for what we got. And I want to show you the cards that I picked up, as well as tell you about a giveaway we have going on right now that we have our Discord opened in the link below. Yeah, we have our Discord open in the link below. We want to be able to, I want at least to be able to have a way to be able to communicate with you guys, talk to you guys more about One Piece. I felt like the comments wasn't enough. I know that we had questions about the game, and I want to get your insight on a lot of the stuff that I'm playing and see what you guys think where we can improve. So to do that, we did open a Discord, and with that being said, I wanted to be able to do a special giveaway for that. I brought a couple things back from Japan just for that. So right now we picked up 2 sound loaders. These are the Japanese versions that play the same sound and everything because I use it right now for my Sabo leader. Any black deck right now is getting this sound loader for me, so it doesn't matter to me. I think it's really cool. It's funny to play against someone and then you just activate the Dawn. As well as when I went to the Bandai store, I found the official playmat for Ace and Sabo. You guys know we're Fire Fist. We're pulling all the heat we can, so I want to be able to give one of these playmats to one of you guys. All you guys have to do is like this video, be subscribed, and go down to the link below to join the Discord. There's going to be a giveaway tab there somewhere there. I might put a picture if that I can. There's going to be a giveaway tab for you to sign up and hit the emoji. That lets me know that you are in the giveaway and we can do a giveaway pickup. I want to be able to have that conversation with you guys and talk about market stuff, talk about the cards that are things that I'm looking at, as well as hear what you guys are looking at, and maybe do some special more in-depth giveaway for that. I know that we're going to be opening, well, actually the members is available now on the YouTube channel. If you want to support the channel, be access to more giveaways and access to some stock stuff, we're going to get working on that shortly. You can join the membership right now on YouTube. I think this is an incredible moment for us on the channel. We just hit over 1,500 subs, I believe. We're almost to 1,600, which is crazy to me. I can't believe you guys want to actually listen and talk to me and watch these crazy openings, but it's been very cool to do this, and I want to be able to give back to you guys, especially guys that want to support extra, especially with the membership and joining the Discord. I think is going to be somewhere that we can try to talk more, try to get more access to what we're looking at in terms of cards and pickup and decks, and talk more One Piece and anime and movies and things that we all enjoy as a whole. So hopefully you guys, we're going to join the Discord today. Let's get moving. I want to show you guys the cards that I am picking up as well, or cards that I picked up in Japan, funny enough. So this is the coolest Cerulean deck box that I got, and as you can see, we have a stack. Baby, this stack is crazy. Actually, let's start off with the Sneaker Dunk. Sneaker Dunk was such a cool store to me. It had all the singles. I love alt arts. I pick up a lot of the Eustace Captain Kidd alt arts. I don't really care if they're English or Japanese. This is from OP10, obviously. We are a little behind because OP09 English comes out this week, but tomorrow we're going to be opening these Japanese boxes that I picked up literally from the stores, and I have a couple things else to be giving away, so be on the lookout for that. I think that's going to be our next episode as well. So let's open this Sneaker Dunk pack. I actually have not touched this stuff since I got back because I actually wanted to just show it with you guys, but I've been so busy doing a bunch of other stuff. We do have the what's now considered the 2nd anniversary promo for the leader pack, and we got the Luffy. This was the 7-Eleven promo that I had picked up from them. Super cheap, bro. It was like $2 if that. It's just such a dope artwork that I had to grab it. I also have some other like little packs here of just random cards. Like, we did visit a bunch of card shops. Some of them I just didn't want to film at. We were just either on a tour from something else. We visited a couple of shrines. What else did we do? We did like 2 tours. Oh, these are Union Arena cards. Oh yeah, I don't know why I picked this up. I thought it was cool, and it was like less than $1, and I have the English one, and then I also have Soy Phone, which I was just like, the artwork looks cool. Why not? This is obviously the pad thing, and this is like random alt arts, I think, from one of the card shops that we went to. Again, I visited a lot of card shops. Between picking up single card and what is the other thing? Sleeves, bro. We went through a lot. Oh yeah, I just enjoy this artwork. I think it's super hilarious. And then here we go. I did pick up an extra one because I didn't realize that I had bought this one from Sneaker. I had completely forgot, which is hilarious. But I also kept the Sabo one. So I got a Sabo one that's sealed. Hopefully you're going to your new, the 2nd anniversary sets coming up, and that you can actually try to win one. They're going to have the gold lettering there, which is very cool. Very excited. And this card, guys, this card is epic. This is from the Emotions Tour itself. I think we picked up an extra one for a giveaway later on, so be on the lookout for that. And of course, the famous card that I've been wanting for like the longest, this One Piece Day promo is beautiful. I was super excited to go to the Yokohama store and be able to pick this up. It just looks badass with every gear form of Luffy. Again, it was an incredible journey. I'm so glad I was able to make this video with you guys, or for you guys essentially, but also more so for me to just document my trips and the things that I've been doing. I think it's really incredible. The channel also is like growing, so to me that's one of those moments where it's like the end of the year, so I've been reflecting on everything, but it's the end of the year and I've been excited about this journey that I've taken on with One Piece for a show that I was not even like super interested in starting until the live action, until Retro put me on, and now this whole thing has like changed my life. One Piece really has changed a lot of people's lives. I also got this Kaido. I just thought it's from PRB. I just thought it was a cool art card. Hopefully we can pull it in English soon. And then we have some Union Arena, of course. This is the Sukuna. I think it's from set 2, if I'm not mistaken, which should be coming in June of 2025 maybe. I paid like 200 yen for it, which is ridiculous. This card, guys, wow, this card, this is the card that we picked up at the amenity shop in Kyoto. It is just so epic to see the second what is this, 2-star signature card of Ichigo. I think it just looks beautiful. Look at the sig on that. That looks crazy, guys. Who's playing Union Arena? Comment below if you are. I want to hear what decks you guys are playing. I want to see also what if you guys are going to Bandai Fest, Card Fest. I'll be in the Union Arena Saturday day, I believe, to play. Oh, guys, again, I went crazy with picking up some of the Union Arena cards too. Look at the signature from Volume 2, bro. Byakugan just looks so gangster, and the color in the background is just so epic. I'm probably gonna send that to BGS to get graded, as well as my boy Chigiri from Blue Lock also got a 2-star signature. We do have what is it, Nagi, Isagi, and Kurogami, I believe. And now we have Chigiri. I think I'm missing is Bachira, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a 2-star. That one's gonna be epic. And these are just a bunch of the Pokemon singles that I picked up. They're literally just like dollars, guys, like super change. I like the artwork, so I wanted to pick them up. At the time, Twilight Masquerade and Stellar Crown, I believe, had just dropped. 100 cents, bro. That's less than $1, guys. Why would I not? Okay, this is the more expensive one, which is hilarious. I pulled it in English not that long ago. Dude, this first anniversary Japanese Marco, guys, the artwork was just so dope. I had to pick it up. And there's the Mihawk that we got from the one shop in Yokohama, was it? Or no, it wasn't Yokohama. I think it was a trading card, if I'm not mistaken. It's just an easy alt art to pick up. The Yamato Dawn, I just wanted it for my Dawn collection. One day I'll pick up the English one. A couple packs that we bought from Pokémon Center, we ended up just picking up these packs and getting the Pikachu out of like the first one, so I kept that. Perona from 09. It was a cheap card. It looked nice. I thought, why not just get the alt art? I ended up getting Panda's alt art too, the 1-star rare, which we just got in English too, so that's pretty cool if you're gonna be playing a yellow deck. This is from one of the volume magazines, I think. Megami's dad. I'm blanking on his date. Toshiro? No. I'm blanking on his name right now. Leave the comment below because I know you guys are gonna flame me on this one. I do not remember his name and it's worse. Bro, Lemillion is so dope. The funny thing about this card is I bought it in Japan, and then once I got home, I realized that I ordered the graded version of it already. So now I have this one extra. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they're gonna be bringing My Hero in English yet, so I want to pick up as many as I wanted. Okay, here's like the Dawn cards, or not Dawns, action points, guys. Look at this Attack on Titan one. I think it's so funny. I like the chibi artworks of everything, so that's why I picked it up. Hopefully we'll be able to play with it. Obviously, if you don't know the difference between the English and Japanese, English has a black border around the Union Arena card, and Japanese has the white, in case you didn't know. Sometimes they allow it, sometimes they don't. I picked up a couple packs of Blue Lock, obviously, why not? And I ended up pulling the foil Dawn of Rintoshi. It was super sick. And then we, of course, different action points that we got. This is the My Hero one. Yu Yu Hakusho, one of my top favorite animes. Of course, Gojo and Geto, one of the most iconic seasons, I believe. And then I spend a little bit more on some crazy action points. This is just so crazy. The top 4 heroes. This one, just the color on it looks badass, and it's all my favorite characters. You know, you got Best Genius, Endeavor, Hawk, and I forgot what the ninja guy is, but you know, he's goated after what he did. We respect him out here. And then this one, guys, another 2-star card. My girl was gonna kill me every time I was spending money on on Union Arena itself. But this is just such an epic card. I don't know if is it blurry. Oh, there we go. Sakuna Signature. I think this is the 2-star. The 3-star would be the Super Gold. It's gonna be really gold. JJK Season 2, I think, comes out in May. So make sure, or not the season, Volume 2 for Union Arena. So be on the lookout for that as well. Hopefully I can get these cards graded soon. I legit left these in the package here in this deck box just because I wanted to wait to show them with you guys. Again, be on the lookout for the next episode. We're going to be opening these 2 boxes that I got in Kyoto and Akihabara, just because this video is going to be long. This video is going to be semi-long, and I don't want it to be more longer than it has to be. I think these are a lot more. Yep, these are more Union Arena cards. We'll put that down. Chinji, just because I love that one. Uryu, which just looks so gangster. It's the 1-star rare too. Again, there was not that many stores that had Union Arena, so when I did see it, I had to pick it up. Look at this action point, bro. This action point is crazy. And then Megami's action point. I think volume 1 of JJK has this one, so if you got it, it's the textured foil. Looks amazing, looks amazing. But this one just looks so dope. I gotta take it out. Again, I don't know why I have so many action points. I just like the cards, man. I just like the cardboard foils. I don't know, it just looks amazing, guys. I'm excited to pick these up and show you. I actually picked this one up too, if I can get it out. It's just the Yuji foil Dawn. It's so funny. It's so funny. Hopefully at Bandai Card Fest I can pick up the sleeves. I think that you can get the sleeves at the BCF It's gonna be dope. On Friday, I am going for the last chance qualifier. Hopefully we can make it. I'm stuck between playing purple Luffy or black Luffy. I know people are gonna say just combine it and play black purple Luffy, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. Comment below, guys, what you think. Should I play black Luffy or should I play purple Luffy, or should I just go black and purple? I've seen some deck styles. I'm not sure what I want to do, but purple Luffy seems like it's really good right now. I have so much fun with black Luffy, man. I've won 1 or 2 tournaments with it, like just local stuff, but it's honestly one of my favorite decks to play. So it's been cool. It's been cool. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you stick around because we do have a lot more content coming. December has been great to us. I'm very excited to see where we go with this. Again, make sure to join our Discord and hit that giveaway link to get one of these. I think it's going to be 3 different giveaways. It's going to be one for the Luffy sound loader, one for the Enel black sound loader, and then one for the playmat. Actually, I should show you what the playmat looks like, right? So this is what the playmat looks like. It's super like the and I was like, can you see that? Ka-chow. Look at that. It's just such an epic playmat. I use it all the time for my blue yellow ace, or when I'm playing the red black Sabo. I think it's just a fun, cool looking playmat. So if you want to win that, make sure you join, and hope to see you on the next episode. Take care.